Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Junior.
I don't know why they are like that. I blame Oren, Mullen, and Jitters, but I guess for the league, I can see. I don't remember the best game, so I'm thinking that's
why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Oh my God!
He's wide open. Look out! You make the tackle, but not before.
Wow, both my guys are right now. Oh, we're screwed. We
player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it with room to run. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Red Raiders line up with a 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line.
Boys, what do you say?
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Yeah, let's see if the kicker shank it. Let's see if this guy shank it. Shank it! Punk! Oh, no, I didn't put it. Oh, wow.
Made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So Colorado State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being
Go
counted on
offense.
to deliver
Reds.
today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Marshall. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
And the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here comes the handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Rams lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Rams. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Texas Tech offense. Field now. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Running out of time in the pocket.
I just missed, bro. I had it too. I was there. I came back, we ran everything, and I just absolutely missed. Look at this. I pulled off for no reason. Why did I pull off? Oh, that's just terrible call there.
Colorado State has the
Need to
lead.
finish that.
First quarter is in the books. What is a huge
You can tell the guys pull the brakes.
programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. being thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
He'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
God damn it. Where is he? Where is fucking Hill ongoing? Come on, man. Oh, it's Tampa 2. Never mind. I know where he's going. Damn. Paul's going to cover 2. It's on me. He bailed out the hook zone.
And the Red Raiders churn out another first down. On the ground, it's Joyner.
Way to play the edge.
It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block
Jake Evans wants to win the Orange Bowl as a senior. Never thought that he would be in a situation at Colorado State.
But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Good tackle. Right from back.
Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. The receiver makes the catch. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. No pressure, though. Before me. Oh, it's a missed ball.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Throws it to the right.
What are we doing?
17. To the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Joyner.
Way to make a play, Ron. Way to make a play.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power to the goal line. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Shit. It's not even make a freaking defensive play right there.
Defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive. What a stop there on 3rd and goal.
And don't break.
To 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side,
and don't break.
You put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line. You got to come away here with a touchdown. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's tackled by
It's 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Good points.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They get it back. It's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moves left out of the pocket. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Green linebacker coming at me.
What's the play coming on 2nd down for this offense? back to throw. It's Bullock. Checks this down to the running back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the
touchdown if he gets a better ball, but hey, I'll take it first.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Has the first, still on the move. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. And the Rams starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Which one no one said? It's already
the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Looking downfield, it's Bullock.
Oh, come on. Offline, we can't take more than 2 seconds. What are we doing, gentlemen?
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Buying time. Moving to his left. No stopping him on that run.
Let's go. That's a clutch drive in.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team
clutch drive in. 13 plays, baby. 13 plays of great execution.
And eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here.
Great execution.
Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and that's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Look at this offensive line pave the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
God dang it. That's got a better throw, better throw, better throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
It's a quick grab. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To throw, it's Bullock. Not able to connect, incomplete. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Trying to find room. It's a bomb. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receivers got it. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff.
And doubling up on
right into a wall. They've got him for a
dumbass ball.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
What?
Touchdown, Wentz. Still no answer for this offense. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Well, he's got some space here. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He hands it off from the gun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Colorado State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter.
Let's go defense. Get them off the field, baby. Get them off the field.
Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance.
Let's get them off the field. Just get them off the field.
We could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down.
Oh, and then I saw it. I was trying to bring the safety down. You know, he just bounced around too much.
Still in your own territory, but going through this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Past the 40.
We need to make a tackle. You gotta make a tackle for him. We do not run just.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the 4th quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing.
Don't even. I don't even have back to walk up right now. I don't need my back to walk up right now. I need to be able to react and see. RPO, baby.
Grab behind the line. It's Carter.
What's
The
RPO?
defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
QB keeps it himself.
Oh, QB sneak. Oh, okay. Is it going off? I thought you were That's what going on. That's what that one.
The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Morton. Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
Good.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
What are we doing? It's cover 3.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time.
Oh, it's cover 3 foul. No, that's right.
And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
That's right. It's cover 3 foul.
Catch that football. He's already in the end
Good
zone.
read by him. Good foul.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
Oh, Marshall, you're not getting back in the game, unfortunately. As much as I want you to play, I can't have you play.
Out there now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Pounding away with the run game. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Running a quarterback sneak here.
Dude, is it because these gadget players outline? No, he's not a catcher player. How's he on the field right now? Power running back? No. Third down running back?
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He keeps it on the design run. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
He missed.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And at 1st down, right back to the running game. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.